everyone. Today's readings are from the first letter of Peter and from the Gospel of Matthew. Both of these readings have one thing in common, and it's that they both talk about being a servant. I know that being a servant isn't a very popular career choice, but hopefully by the end of this video, I can convince you why you should be a servant too. The Gospel starts off by talking about how Jesus is withdrawing from a place, and the reason why he's withdrawing is because he learns that the Pharisees want to kill him for curing a man with a withered hand on a day of Sabbath. So he decides to leave the place, but while he's leaving, there's still people following him, and he's still curing them as he's leaving. This is really beautiful to me because sometimes we feel like Jesus is not present there. We don't know how Jesus is still curing us, how he's still helping us. Sometimes it feels like we need Jesus to always be for us because it's always about us. But in this passage, what really stood out to me is that Jesus put his life on the line to cure other people. Even in the prophecy from Isaiah that was in this passage, it refers to Jesus as my servant and my beloved. And I thought this was really beautiful because it doesn't make the word servant seem like something that is below God. It's almost very equalizing, the fact that my servant and my beloved were used together. Even as Christians, we're called to serve and to love God and the people around us. And so Jesus, the chosen servant, does this in the same way, where he serves God and makes God known by curing people, by loving people, by serving people. And he does this all while enduring sorrows and suffering, as it says in the first letter of Peter. He's still suffering very patiently because he knows that this is the way for him to love other people, and he does this very quietly.